the cold winds crawl. She shapes the beams and she rises the hall. Stone and timber, steady and true, a shelter of warmth where the wild winds blew. She builds fire, hearth, home. Raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Home is forged where the brave reside. Waddell builder, our guide. Waddell home, stone and flame. Clouded mists and the dark draws near, but our lanterns glow, driving out fear. Refuge made where the lost survive. Warm hearts held safe, kept alive.
This firelight safe.
Evelyn, she raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Guard our kin, shelter within our Waddell, Waddell. Cloudheim's heights where the storm winds sigh. Platforms rising against the sky. She binds her beams where the thunder calls. Skyborn hall with unbroken walls.
Sky hall floating strong. The island sea.
Hung a stone timber flame. Waddell, Waddell, raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Home is forged where the brave reside. Waddell builder, our guide. Rise again, rise again. She went Waddell, Waddell. Raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Home is forged where the brave reside. Waddell builder, our guide. Walls again, rise again, rise again. Oh, rise again, rise again, rise again.
Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? I got a busy house this evening for me. Some of you as well. How you doing? Splash, Sarah, Mad McLeod, Fenzik, and Captain Crumbs. What are you guys up to? Jeez, the sounds are loud in my ears. Thank goodness for voice control knobs. Snake! Wiggles in. Yeah. I'm good, thank you, Matt. What have you guys been up to today? How have your day been? Morning, evening, whichever part it is. Okay, so I said previously that I need to expand my base. Yeah. You'll see these are little small compartments pushed together. These are bits bigger. I got the bigger build piece. Yay! Oh yeah. No, Jade, that's an exercise. Good luck with that. And I'm sure you'll find something that will work for you. So, excuse me, almost choked. I basically used the bigger one. The others are all 4 of these put together. That's why you get these little columns, which is not a problem, but it becomes a bit of an irritation with long stretches of storage. Where this one is a little bit more uninterrupted, there's a bit of space in between and you can't really build in this area. Here a little bit, I think, or not. But there, it just doesn't work. It would have been nice if it's seamless. There's a bigger compartment coming. Holding thumbs, that comes soon. My eyes! Oh my word, chat is running! Jet, are we ever up to date? Every second, it's a mile away. Donuts. Who's getting the... Is the donuts for Snake or is the donuts from Snake through Splash to me? Anyway, so, and why did I do that? This was my to-do list. Expand the storage. I'm gonna go ahead and count that as check. Okay. That. Thank you. Expand base. Check. So, I still need to do the pin chip upgrade. What I did do is I upgraded my jetpack. I saw that the second one was available. Yeah, you can never stay all the way updated. Either you have no limit in money and nothing else to do but to sit there and wait for the next thing. Jet, there's a little bit of risk in that too. One of our friends, Whisper, had a massive build made, like top of the range, and issues. Yeah, Snake, I currently don't have any quotes. I didn't put, I couldn't, I still have no idea how to get an ad quote or how to add quotes. I want to be able to get an ad quote for you guys. But, oh, yes, I'm sniffing too. Anyway, Jed, yeah, it's been the sometime last year, about 3 months, he had a hell of a struggle, and just now, within the last 2 weeks, hi Athanos, within the last couple of weeks, he's had to totally uninstall Windows and reload everything to get his stuff working again. How you doing, Athanos? Okay, I've got a storm coming again. Anyway, next on the to-do list, I want to put a drill up, nuclear power, which I'm not sure I can do yet. Actually, I can. Let's do that. We're gonna need it. No. Stuff moved. Not used to it in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, Sarah will know what these steps mean. Let me show you. If you look carefully. There's multiple chests behind here. And behind that one, there's another one. A neat little trick, but you can only do it with these guys. What? DM me. What's wrong? Everything okay? Yeah, no, Jet, that is by far the best option. Stick with what you know. Stuff that is relatively stable. Could be, yeah. Anyway, we are building. I think I'm taking. Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Water. 2, 1, 2. And this is by far not enough storage. Ah, fudge. 1. But wait, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counting 1 to 9 with Waddle. You've succeeded. Tomorrow, let's go for ABC. Okay. I think these days, these ones we can put outside. I think. I hope. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I know nothing. I know nothing. Power. I think we'll be okay for a little bit. Just a little bit. Trust me. Just a little bit. Chances are with what I'm doing next, it might drain it again. Okay. Where's that? A very important new toy. The ability to send rockets into space. Oh wow, there's another one. And it's all basically full. Now, this is not going to be my permanent base. I will be moving here at some point. But everything else is going to stay here. And that's why I'm putting all the power and all the drills and stuff here. Including the rockets. Because it's not tiny. Oh, nice. Day 228 was a good day. You found a tetra fishing. Outside or inside a cave? Snake? Okay, let's see. Okay, what can I send up? This is a pressure multiplier. Okay. Heat multiplier. Oh, fudge, I can only do one at a time. Dag. I just have to see if I have... Ooh, that was close. Okay, do I don't think I have rocket engines yet. That's gonna be a bit of a bummer. Okay, fine. Oh, no, not that fine. That fine. I think I have the ability. But will I have enough? I'm not sure. I don't have that much uranium. Okay, let's go have a look, see what is the stats looking like. Okay, snake. Okay, stats. We are from liquid water to lights. speaking of lakes, I want to show you something. We need to get we need to get all of them up. And there's another screen we should be getting soon as well. We have that one, we have that one. No, we don't have it yet. Fudge. Oh, I got this in the meantime. And this is where I placed it. This is where all my golden effigies will be coming. At a later stage, once I have my new base, I will put some of those up in the biolab, or in the lab where we're gonna do all the experiments, and not experiments, but well, Sarah will know. I'll put up one there for the other effigies we'll be finding too. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna veto that for a sec. Come on. Now it goes. Thank you. We're gonna explore. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna need 3 and 1, I think. Ew, I ran past. Silicone. Okay, let's see. 2 and 1 and 1. Yeah, I got it. And then something for storage. 1, 2, 3. Some extra food. And some extra water. We're going exploring. And I was thinking... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going that way. Jet, well, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, as long as it is good enough to play what you need to play, at least for a little bit, I think it'll be golden. Howdy, lady. How are you? Craft harder. Shh. Shh. Going squirreling. Indeed. I am going squirreling. There's a piece of land I want to explore here. Existing. I'm good, thank you. It's the middle of the week. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hi, Gamma. How are you doing? Well spotted, Gamma. I'm South African. Okay, so this is the piece of area I want to explore right now. So I'm going to plonk a little base right in the middle here. There we go. Where are you from, Gamma? Because either you know someone or are or very familiar with accents as a whole. Okay. You know what I should have brought? Oxygen. Gonna go grab some. Austria, nice. That is just sweet. Where's Whisper? Hi, Whisper. Hold on, let me do this. How are you doing? I see you busy playing Enshrouded. Well, you're in good company, Gamma. There's a couple of Europeans in my chat. And a South American. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember. And then a couple... no, currently I think 2 Americans, I think. And Denmark, yep. Actually, I've got 2 Danish here. Yep, and 2 Swedes living in Spain. We're from all over in here. Oh, yeah, Mad. You're, shush, Mad, you're gonna kill me now. I can't remember if you're British or American. I think you're American? Sheesh. Oh, you're gonna know my little base again. I'm gonna be buried in gnomes. uh, yeah. Perfect. I think that is a good idea, Jade. Very good idea. And for the guys in Twitch wondering who I'm talking to, I am dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. So I have a way of checking both chats at once. Okay. I need oxygen. I'm gonna need a couple of them. Let's make sure we have enough. Because we're gonna be busy there for a while. Couple of things to explore. You were wondering? Who I'm talking to, and you don't see any movement in chat. You'll never know. I'm doing Valcon, yes, but as a moderator. I'll be moderating for YouTube and Twitch, but I won't be presenting this year, thank you. That's a lot of stress. And I've already got a stream schedule. Last year I had to set back my stream schedule, which was much lighter then than now, to be able to cope with that, so. Ooh, guess what? I just got set up. Lunch arrived. Yeah, no, I'll be moderating. Since I have dual screens, it helps a lot, so I can keep an eye on both YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. Checking for chests while I'm here. I'll come and scour the place now. Okay. Okay, let's refill that and that. Okay, I see chests. You see Fallout Season 1's finished. Okay. What is that, the series? Okay. I'm gonna need more chests. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Loot goblin and all. And Splash, I didn't verbally greet you. Hello, darling. How are you today? Yeah, I saw something like that. Well, one would hope so. And Christ, oh my word. I wonder. Do I have the pocket space? Oh, what are you having tonight, Splash? We had pizza. And tomorrow night we'll be having chicken pasta salad. Okay, let's see. Okay, that, and I'll put this in there as well. Okay. so I saw one here somewhere. Or did I? Uh-huh. Okay, since there's talk of food, what's for supper, everyone? Oh, hello. Those are actually pretty darn hard to find. Unless you buy them. Which I don't have the ability to do yet. But, Crumbs, I'm sorry, Crumbs, Whisper. I put up my rocket station thing. Launch platform is the actual word for it. But I don't have rocket engines yet, and I don't think I have enough uranium. Although I am in the vicinity where I can find some. Hence the pocket pod. Let's see. Oh, what veggies? There's a couple of veggies I'm a sucker for. And there's some that, yeah, I should rather not brace my plate because I will not eat it even if you pay me $1 million, let alone rand. Oh, Crumbs, I'm not so sure about that one. Speaking as someone that's not really a fan of anchovies as a whole, and as far as my memory serves, and I am not as well traveled, although I've been to a couple of countries overseas. The only fish I really know of on fish itself is anchovies. And then you get a seafood pizza, which actually Johan, my husband, loves. Oh, hello. This is asking for inspection. Right. Where's this? Come on. Up. Ah, fudge. Okay, so just back through here. Okay. Looting? Of course, yes. Yeah. I've never had tuna on pizza. Okay. Okay, food and that is still okay. Let's go. Luton and Tootin, Splash, Luton and Tootin. You know this. Jed, you are a criminal of which crime I cannot tell you. But your punishment was so severe that you were basically imprisoned for I don't know how long. Whisper can help me with that. But short and long of it is that you had a choice. Either you rot in prison or you become part of the Planet Crafter program. And if you become part of this program, you basically get part of your sentence commuted. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Neither can we with that one. Ah, it's this one. Sarah, you remember this one? I'm going to leave this a little bit. I'll read this later offline. Because I do enjoy the storyline. But yes, the long and short is you've been dropped on this planet, you need to terraform it. It's totally barren, and I can't see a thing. Go there. there's absolutely nothing going on, as you can see. And you're tasked with terraforming the planet and making it more life-sustaining. Yeah, I heard something like that. I think you told me last week you guys are streaming, well, tomorrow, very early morning my time, but tonight your time. Are you excited? Okay. I want to see what this is. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm going to leave this and this and this and this. I'll take that, leave that, and that. What else? I'll take that and that. I'm gonna need more iron here for chests. Okay, so I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Let's run. I want to see what blueprint I got. So, it is actually a fascinating process of exploring the planet and checking your stats fly up and see how the planet changes in front of your eyes. It's quite an addictive game, I have to be. Well, for me it is quite addictive. Yeah, Whisper, will you help me with that at some point? I actually just have standard commands because I use, do them directly to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I'm not sure SO will help with that. Do you know what... Sarah, can you send me your... Do you have a Twitch channel? Yeah, there you go. Because dual streaming, Whisper, dual streaming. If I was only streaming on Twitch, I would have kept it as an SO. And for those who doesn't know what that is, shout out. Okay, first things first. What is this? Please be something exciting. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That is actually pretty good. Which is basically why I should actually put up my vehicle station as soon as possible. Whisper, can we maybe have a look at it, say Friday? Can you maybe help me out with that? Because yes, I had to set them all up separately, so I had to duplicate everything. So if I need to change the Twitch ones just to SO, that'll help. It actually makes sense. But then hopefully one of you will be in my chat at all times, because I'm keeping a check on the OBS side where I have the restream chat, where I can see both at the same time. Put stuff away. I'm not squirreling. I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing. Okay. I'm gonna leave those for crystals. And this be the first of all my fuses. Nuggies, and switch flashlight off, please. Eyes. Okay, there. And hey, go down. What's this way? Uranium, iridium. And some uranium again. Iron. Looks like I'm a crab. Cobalt. No, that's not cobalt. That's... What? That is silicone. That is cobalt. I have issues. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. And for those of you who haven't played the game yet before, who were wondering how I do that, that's how. It depends on what applications you are using. The previous application I used for streaming, that was Streamlabs, was perfectly fine for just streaming one platform. But from my research afterwards, it's actually a bit hard on your system. Whereas where I'm now streaming directly from OBS, where I only used the camera of OBS previously, and I have Stream Elements as a bot, as a plugin, and Restream to be able to stream to 2 channels at once, it's much lighter on my system. So it depends on depends on your applications. Well, Crumbs, you're a mod, but you're only a mod on Twitch, which means you don't have access to my Stream Elements. I will do it, dag nabbit. Hold your horses. Or seahorses or something. Ooh. I'm squirreling. I want to get to the crystals. Squash. Okay. You'll get SO'd, okay? Oh, and Splash. Oh, Captain, is Splash still around here? Or is she busy in the oven? I'll do that, but I'll have to do it when I'm not streaming that day, and Friday will be the first. Yeah, no, that's true, Splash. Okay, Splash. You remember what we were talking about yesterday before stream with Twitch that keeps on throwing Cloudheim out as the game that I'm playing? I set title and set game before, and I actually took screenshots of this. Okay, cool. Thanks, Whisper. Splash, I did those commands before stream. I had to do it after I went live, because the moment I went live, the game changed to Cloudheim. Oh, hello. No, I'm going the wrong way. Not that far, though. But yeah, no, it went back instantly. I'm considering talking to the guys from Twitch itself. They need to help me with this, because this is driving me insane. Yeah, the moment I pressed that live button, the game changed. Which means, and I actually took a screenshot of when in Whisper's server, where it shows the game that I'm playing is Cloudheim, with a Planetcraft picture. Okay, I've got that, I need that. And maybe drink one. Yes. Okay. I still need to go back to that one. So that's all fun. Yeah, no, I don't know what causes it. That's my problem. And I'm not sure anymore where to. Yeah. I'm with Snake. It's a naughty boy. I don't know, Crumbs. I don't know anymore. I really don't know anymore. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I can't wait for the better flashlight. Okay, so. this is done. Okay, and I'm gonna pick you up. Thank you, and squirrel away. Okay. I'm not sure what is the problem anymore. And I'm sure it'll get figured out. But I am basically gonna see if Twitch self can assist me with this. Because I don't know anymore. How's that? I'll take that. Just want to quickly have a look here. No, I don't see anything interesting. Well, how about my two technical whizzes? Captain Crumbs and Whisper, join me on a voice call. It's Friday. So we can try and suss this out. I don't know anymore. Okay, hold on. We are gonna need more of these. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I have another technical whizbee. That's a bit where I'm a bit in a disagreement. It only does it on Twitch. It only does it on Twitch. So I'm not sure that it's Restream. Oh, hello. Guess I'm going back to my ship. To my little pocket pod. I'm not so sure it's Restream. Because I set my title... You can set the game and everything on there. And the title and the game is exactly the same. And it's just on Twitch that it changes. I still have to go further back there, but... I think Sarah and Whisper might have an idea what I'm after here. And no, it's not uranium. That is a bonus though. Hello. Are you open by any chance? Oh, it's just a little nook. Never mind. Oh, hello. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Another. I think those caves are still closed though. Or not. I'm not sure. No, I know that. I know that. Yeah, I'll have to come back for this one at a later stage. I don't have Splodies yet and I have no ability to make it. Dang. I think at some point let me do a stream of my setup and you can have a look. Hello there. Hi. Doesn't this look pretty? I'll take you. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure if these gates will be open. These crystals actually look so pretty on the ground. There. Coming up. Because that's the only issue I have. It's the title, and it's not the title actually even. It's just it changes the game on Twitch. Even though I've changed it before, I have to change it right after I go live as well. Okay, I can't go through that yet. Hey, I'm good. I've got a couple of crystals. Yes, please. Can I go through here? I think this is blocked off too. No, it's not. Wait. Huh. Ah, there. Okay. Anyway, didn't I ask what everybody's having for supper, and then we talked about fish. And then we gone to tech talk. Nobody's full. Okay. Huh. Drop this, that, and that. This one is empty. There's a lot of exploring to do here. I'll drop this one for now. I'll take that. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. Ah! I want that. Thank you. You can stay for now. Okay. I'll take this home. It's 2, yes. Oh yeah, Splash and them are having fish and veggies. Snack, what are you having? Whisper, you. Sarah, what's for breakfast? Ours was pizza. Mine had pepperoni on feta, mozzarella cheese, and pickled jalapenos. Cut in rings. It's yummy. Thank you. Whatever you can find. What? That. Yeah, that is. It's a surprise breakfast, yeah. Are you excited for tonight's stream, Sarah? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys something. Nervous? It'll be fine. I have the start of a lake. Check. There. Last week it was totally empty. I think either at the end of stream or off stream it started raining. Splash, it's tomorrow morning for us. Sarah, I definitely want your Twitch channel's details so I can adjust your command. No, it's Planet Crafter, Whisper. They're gonna stream Planet Crafter. At least that I know, I think. Nuggies, I think, is here. Yes, and No. Yes. Flowers are upstairs. There. There. Okay, effigies. Okay, which one is this? This is a different one. Okay, so I'm gonna put you there. Aha! Okay, now what do we have here? Splash, you should be. You are. I think you are a moderator for me. You should be. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm sure you were mod. I don't know what changed. Type something. Splash. Type something. There you go. Now I basically gave you moderator privileges on both, basically at the same time. Something may have happened. Okay. What did we get? Nothing spectacular I can think of. Yes, I got that one. Yes, I have that one, but I need stuff that I don't have yet. I have the biolab. Oh, biodome. Sorry, not biolab. I want the lab. It's basically chips that was given. Maybe I should make the pulsar, magnetar. Just gonna quickly check if it's the right one. Yes. I'll name them as I go. Okay. Let's see. No, wrong one. I need obsidian. There's a bunch of things I don't have yet. Huh. But I think I should go ahead and just change it back there. There is still limits. Depends on what kind of moderator you are. There is a higher level of moderator as well. No, there shouldn't actually be a time limit. You should be able to put oh joy. I've got homework. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, splash, why? Okay. Well, guess is I'm gonna ask to help me figure it out. Do you think I know all of this? I don't think so. I've learned quite a bit, but I'm no know-it-all. I think I have all of this. Yeah, not all of it. Some is actually pretty quick fixes. Iridium. After stream's gonna be a little bit late, Whisper. Because I got a lot of commands. I think I counted them. I think it's close to 40, if not over. Uh-oh. Nope. Yeah. Okay, here's my first problem. I don't have rocket engines yet, and I don't have enough uranium. Yeah, I'll have to type ESO in front of everything after the exclamation. I think. Oh, Streamlabs is totally gone. It's totally wiped off. Welcome back! Did you enjoy your lunch? Okay, so I can't do that yet. That is sad. So I need the rods for that. I already have that. Okay. The beacon I have. Lights. Speed. Equipment and inventory. I'm gonna need a lot of inventory increase though. Okay. So that is on ice for now. Okay, so which one was it? The map chip and map chip is on the to-do list. That one can go away. Buggy. Right. Back to exploring. No, it's not that. That's not difficult. It's just a lot. The only thing now is I'll have to do different commands for each one. Whereas in Restream, I can put one command at the moment, and then I have the links there. But I think what I can do, if Whisper can show me, okay, I think you said you did send me the parameters of the requirements of the command. I can set up a separate one for SOs, so that you guys can do SOs, and I'll make it no time different. No time. What? Restrictions is the word. System high. I copy you loud and clear, system. How's the weather on that side? Yeah, it's a tiny bit on the dry side, as you can see. But I found crystals. I think I need to pack this little fort up and go see if one of the caves is open. Because if that cave is open, that means that I will be able to... Ooh, I think I need to drink that. I'll be able to get some more uranium, which means I can make the buggy. It's cold. Yeah, it's still winter there, isn't it? It's hot as hell, yeah. And February kicked off the second week with, well, it doesn't sound like that much, but yeah, 31 every day, and it's, thank goodness for aircon and fans. Splash, if you live long enough in any place, cold is cold. Hey, new Sarah. Yeah, no, definitely not Russia levels. Just beyond Arctic, maybe. I'd imagine. Yeah, so I think from everyone in chat, it's only me and Lady Lucky Leah are the only ones in summer right now. Both in the southern hemisphere. Oh, sorry, and Arthanos. Arthanos as well. Sorry, Arthanos. Okay. Magnesium. Silicone. Cobalt. Iridium. The rest. Okay, one goes here. And the others go upstairs. Yes, yeah, I've got those all full. Not that. That. And I'm just about full here as well. I'm full here. Do I have any mushroom seeds? I have some. Okay, so no more seeds. A balmy -6. How is Artie doing, Splash? We're going to build a solid. Okay. Okay. Eggplant. Ah. Press the wrong buttons. Gonna eat that. Oi. Sorry for your eyes, guys. No, I'm gonna drop this here. Oh, fudge. Is it one of those rainstorms again, Splash? But then again, also your 18 degrees and mine differs significantly. Yeah, no, that's the thing. In my husband's family, my mother-in-law has another sister and 2 brothers, and out of each one of those households, one of the children is extremely tall, and yeah, they do have some strange issues sometimes. This way. Being tall is not always fun. You know what? take, you know, I'll take that, but I'll leave the rest. Huh. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, just so I can keep track. And that. Okay. I'll leave this. Oh, come and grab this. I can't take that. I'll take, oh no, I'll take this to the new place. Okay. How tall is she in meters, Splash? A giraffe, you say? And she's how old, Splash? Well, crumbs, then you're quite tall as well. I think you're as tall as, I think Artie is as tall as my husband. That makes Crumbs just as tall. I'm 178. I'm taller than you, Whisper. Well, by a smidge. Oh, that makes me 5 centimeters taller than you, Splash. You're not that short. I love it how chat can change from food to length to tech. Well, then you've got a pretty tall family, Splash. Because 173 is not short. Okay, that way. I'm gonna take some of you out. I don't need as much of you. Really, I don't. I'll have to chuck it somewhere. Where? I don't know. That, and that. Okay. Sheesh. Let's see if I find a chest somewhere. Just dump these. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? Yeah, my baby brother is way taller than I am. I think he's also close to 2 meters, if not taller. And he's a block of a man. I've squirreled. I may have flown past a couple of chests. Well, then you're in a tall family as well, Whisper. Let me just have a look. See, there was one here. Nah, picked it up. I think there was one here somewhere that I didn't pick up. Fudge. I'll leave this here. I'll take that, 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 and that. And that. That one has something in. Okay. Way too. This way. That one's there. I think it should be down here. Still closed. Or not. Yes, please. Kind of looks a bit spooky in there. Okay, eat one, has to stay, drink one, and there you go. You can stay. Okay, if I get enough of these, I might be able to do the vehicle sooner rather than later. Flashlight doesn't help here. Okay. Ah, fudge. Come on. Oh, this is a different outlet. Hello. Okay. There's the other house. I never knew that. You learn something new every day. I want to actually see. There's a cave I found close to endgame on this map, on this world, planet, if you will. That is creepy as heck, but interesting too. I couldn't really fully explore it because it was, yeah, not a good place to be. I think, I am going to, oh, there's the other side. Ooh, I still have some pocket space. I'll pick you up in a sec. Don't mind if I do. These crystals do look pretty. Just wish they looked the same when you put them on a display. Pretty and sparkly. Okay. Enough squirreling. What am I saying? There's no such thing. Anything interesting? I'll take that. The rest I'll pick up later. Where's my base? That way. Sarah, I am considering at some point moving my base here. Either here or where my previous base is, but further down to the water. No, for sure. Crumbs, that is something I still need to work on, but I'm not exactly sure how to set up custom redeems. Because I know there's a lot of stuff you guys would like. Speaking of, any suggestions? Exactly. No, exactly, Sarah. Is this another one? I think no, it's the same one. I still need to check these wreckages. I don't think there's anything in any of these. I think I've been through that one. There's a ton of stuff here. There's so bear jump scare, yes. Well, if you want that redeem, Visor, you'll have to help me get it. I don't know how. Planet's still here. We're still going. I did not move the planet yet. No. Crumbs or Splash or Whisper, could you exclamation Visor. No, I'm lying. Exclamation V, just V, undercase. Oh, thank you so much. Because there's a lot of these things on Twitch that are still question marks for me. Oh my. Well done. How are you doing, V? I see you've been pretty busy on Hightail. And needless to say, you are enjoying it immensely. Same as Splash and Crumbs and the like. You're not gonna live that down, V. Let me share that with you. You're not gonna live that down. I don't think that's enough. No, one more. Yeah, stream schedules keep us busy. I mean, Crumbs, Splash, we know. And even, there's a couple of content creators in this chat. It's a challenge, but it's fun. Okay. Busy, busy, busy. So other than Hightail, what have you been up to? Because I think I caught one stream, well, I quickly caught a stream where you and I think it's Handy were busy in Hightail. Snake? I would have the same problem. So there's no deadline. There is no deadline on that. So, and with Valcon coming, it's going to be challenged to start that up right now. So don't you worry. Take your time with the edits and stuff. Yeah, I'm not the only one here that's on an NNA. It's me, it's System, it's Crumbs. 2 of the 5 of the green team is here, and 1 of the red team, and 1 of the blue team. Crumbs. A cracked pot would not work, yes. Yes, you are the ambassador for the red team, indeed. Agreed. Okay, do that, and pray that we find more stuff. I think I need to put up a beacon, otherwise I'm not gonna find my way. Question is, am I gonna find everything I need? Where was the cave there? I saw something somewhere. Exactly, Crumbs, exactly. Spoken like a true green team. I'm not gonna have an aluminium, am I? Well, that kind of sucks. I'll just have to remember where this is. Oy. When is this opening? 450 GTI. Oh, it's still a while. They made sure we can not get in places. There we go. There we go. I knew that would not take long. Valcon is about mid-April. So maybe aim for, let's start somewhere, maybe end April or shortly after. Well, yeah, Valcon is mid-April. So maybe aim for something after that. Because that'll give, I know Koo is super busy with Valcon. I'm going to be moderating it as well. And I know a couple of other people, Helga is also one of the moderators. And I think Astrid is going to be busy with that as well. April 2029. Nah, I'm sure we'll get there before then. Okay, let's grab some oxygen. I'm hovering right above it, like a numpty. Don't I by accident? No, I don't. I'll drop you, yeah. Okay. Which way? And there we go, we got rain again. Gonna go explore a little bit further up there if I can. Eh. No. Oh, fudge. Oh, hello. Well then. So Yavi, take your time, do what you need to do. These guys can, in some planets, can actually be pretty hard to find. Wait, is there another one there? No. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get up there. That's the pink one, or is this another pink one? I've been in here. Yes, I have. Uncle Squirrel, hi! How are you doing? How's your day been? I can't even remember if I checked if Emma is streaming today. That and that. I want that. Thank you very much, and I think I need that and that. Yes. Thank you. It is. System it is. I guess you'll have to have the soap handy for me. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, yeah. It was a day. True. Thank you for the reminder, Whisper. That is definitely one of the redeems that I want to do. Is she's not streaming today? Okay. Stretch is one of them. Hydrate is one of them. But then a couple of fun ones. I know in the chat I do like to entertain the content creator a little bit as well. And I know most, if not all, of my chat is exactly the same way. Yeah, no, I was thinking of doing that. But how's that going to work? I'm just going to talk on in Afrikaans and nobody except for the people that's Afrikaans will understand me. Uncle Squirrel will understand me and Arthanos. That's it. Ek kan Afrikaans praat as julle wil hê ek moet. I'm not gonna have a hydrate on my channel experience. We won't let you, Crumbs. We won't let you. I'll make my own emote to make you hydrate. No, I think the Speak Afrikaans one is definitely one I want to put in there. For sure. It's a fun one. I just feel bad for the people that has to listen and teach you Afrikaans. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Snake. It's true. But I'm not one of the slowest Afrikaans speakers, though. Will the translator apps be able to keep up with me? Because as fast as I speak English, I speak Afrikaans. That's gonna be very. That's gonna be so interesting to see what comes out there. Oh. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. But yes, I will definitely. We can make that one of the redeems. Teach you a word in Afrikaans. Ek weet nie. I don't know in Afrikaans is ek weet nie. Wait, what is this? It's all stuff I have. I think maybe put up a shack. That might be a good idea. I saw silicone just now. No, not silicone. Titanium. Barbecue is braai. Yes. And Uncle Squirrel. Trust me, all of the guys in this chat knows me. I'm synonymous with braai because I will always build a braai and correct them when they pronounce braai. I will say barbecue or grill. It's like, it's not a barbecue, it's a braai. You don't know, you have no idea. You know what? Me neither. Braai system in German, braai, the braai you're talking about is net in Afrikaans. Well, braai is Afrikaans for net. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. But just don't expect me to translate a game like this in Afrikaans because, no. System. Ich spreche ein kleines bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht viel. But I actually have a dictionary here. Packed away somewhere. I still have to unpack it. Ganz net hier. I squirreled again. I want that. Yes. Ooh, I need that. And that. And that. The others can stack. Thought I saw another one. Yeah, you actually told me that, Crumbs. When Afrikaans braai is cooking of meat over, well, if you will, an open fire. Eispijn. Oh, one. Ein bisschen Deutsch. Ein bisschen, yeah. It's much easier to speak it than to write it. You will never get me writing it. Yeah, I know you. I think Braaivleis. Well done, Snake. Gold star for you. Let's do that. That. Okay. I don't need any of those. Okay. Home is that way. Should I set out east? I need some obsidian. I think I need to make a beeline for the obsidian. I think I'll be able to make it home. In pap. In saus. Uncle Squirrel, I cannot tell you how many times I've sent them pictures of potjie and braai. Now, there's a couple of countries in Europe that has some form of dialect of German. And actually, Dutch, I watched a documentary on this a couple of weeks ago, and actually, somebody that is not even. Oh, I think you also one of the arms or legs of the Germanic language whisper, Norwegian. Dutch is basically one of the Dutch came out of German, yeah. Wiki is baie lekker. Which one is your favorite, Uncle? My husband makes a pretty good beef one. And oxtail. That's his favorite. You know, I'm not the only one speaking Afrikaans in this chat anymore. Uncle Squirrel can too, and Orthonos. Hee. Okay. This is Quasar, I think. Yes. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay. Now I need to see if I can make my little buggy. Iridium. Yes, iron. Yes, titanium. Yes, magnesium. Yes, and cobalt. I don't even have to look at the labels anymore. I know where they are. Most of them. And you. And if you're wondering why I'm not eating any of the eggplant or the squash, it's because I'm gonna need that later on for different recipes. Correct, Snake. You are 100% correct. Just about the same as system. I won't say more important, but pretty damn close. It used to be a different public holiday, I think, and then they changed it to Heritage Day, and but for most South Africans, it is Braai Day. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make the buggy. I don't need this anymore. Okay. No, I don't need that. I hate it when I do that. And maybe I should keep an eye on the time as well, because yesterday, when I realized what time it was, I had to end stream. I squirreled so hard, but we had a lot of fun. Okay. Now comes the tricky part. Iridium, uranium, superalloy. I think it's one of each. Squirrels and loot goblin. Aha. This is true. Okay. Got that. Sweet. And then to get it upgraded. Let us hope that I have everything I need for that. Fabric I saw just now. There. Iron and silicone. Iron and silicone. Come on, buggy. Hi. Now. Okay. These are handy little buggies. Especially if their storage isn't properly expanded. Properly. If I can word. Apparently wording today is a challenge. Okay. Ah, that sounds fantastic. Now, I've entertained them with a couple of pictures of Bwekkies and societies and braai. Inventory increase. This is the equipment, but I can't make this one until I have the recipe for the first one. Well, that sucks. I'm not a big fan of the speed increase. The lights will not be necessary. I don't have zeolite. And I can't make the beacon. So basically I'm screwed. Just a tiny bit. But I'll make this so long. It's a good start. And it's something, at least. That means... Holy moly. Hi, Shane. How are you doing? Oh. Uncle Squirrel, braai broodjies. I haven't made them in a while. And we were talking over the weekend that I need to make them again. I think I've shown them the braai broodjies. I'm not sure, but it's a good idea. I should. Oh, I can taste one. If nobody else is hungry. I am. Okay, hold on. Let's get this. How are you doing, Shane? What have you been up to? Thank you, Shane. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the... Thanks for the follow. How are you? What have you been up to? Oh, and a fellow Naked and Afraid buddy. Oh yes. There's no other braai broodjie than the one with tomato, onion, and cheese. There's a couple of other varieties, but that one with salt and pepper just right, bright to perfection. I hope everybody else is hungry too, because I am. Oxygen. No, it's water that I'm lacking. Oh, I never realized that I actually hover when I pick this up. Okay. Oxygen. You know what? I'll take a couple with. I don't think there's anything left. But I do have beans. There we go. Hold on. I have a lunch packed. Valheim would tell me I should eat another bite. Uh-huh. My question is, a bite of what? And I've said this many times when playing. Like, a bite of what? Eating some pizza, pulling your hair because... Oh yeah, the mods. You guys were on waffle. On the waffle iron. Whatever I have in my... Yeah. It's a pack of plastic food. Currently I don't have oxygen yet, so I have to drive to where I have. No worries, Uncle. Enjoy. Have fun. So except for... Oh, hello. F4. There we go. So except for pulling your hair out because of the mods, what have you been up to otherwise? I think I'm gonna pack up my little shacky, or you know what? No. I'm gonna take another shack with me. Three, one, and I need two of you. That's a new hat. True. There's my buggy. How to prepare the braai. Yeah, we've been talking about braai. System. Ach, not system. Shane. Uncle Squirrel is a fellow South African, so we were talking about the different potjies we prefer or actually like and what goes with a braai. Oh. Well, Shane, boldness just doesn't only come from old age or from age at all. My brother, that is 4 years my junior, has been wearing his, well, he's been bold since I don't know when. Because he shaves it off. Gonna take that and that. In that. I'm not gonna take the rest. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Not IRL, through Emma. I think I actually knew that he is South African because we have spoken before a while back. I'm talking, I think, shortly after or before I started streaming. But I've been watching Emma's channel also quite a bit, so for a while, and obviously that's where I met him. Totally forgot that he's a fellow countryman until the other day when we were talking about something. Oh yeah, I had troubles with my lurk command. Can I go through here? No, I can't. Can I get off here? Well, hold on to your hats, people. Hold on to your hats, mate. We're going down. Okay, I need to get a shacky up. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. You know where baldness is a blessing, Shin? When it's hot as hell. And trust me, that's also exactly when having hair that's mostly all the way down your back. Or that's how long my hair is. It's not fun when your hair is that long. In the winter, it's a breeze. So currently, I wear my hair in a bun. Because I can't. I just can't. Eh. I saw something. Eh. I'll pick the rest of the stuff up as I go. I'll keep it with me. I learned something new a while ago. What website, Whisper? Oh, sorry, Snake. And what are you playing, Whisper? Are you still sailing today? Still busy on Valheim? Ah, there. Nope. I'll take that. I got tongue tied, I'm sorry. The fun thing about this little buggy is once you have the unlimited oxygen chip sorted out, which I actually have, but I need things that I don't have yet. Ah, I gotcha, Whisper. I gotcha. You're busy. Okay. Yeah, he's leaving Malaga so soon. I didn't even pay you guys a visit. Tish, tish. Splash, Crumbs, if you hurry, you might make the flight. Hurry! Okay, hydration, I gotcha. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. I should... Oh, shoot. I have a slight problem. No, I don't. But I will have one soon. Let's hope I pick up oxygen in there. Not much. Nope. I want that. I still have water. I'm looking for oxygen. Ay. I'll have to come back for the rest of it later. Where is this guy? Huh. Water, but not... I'm gonna drop this here. What is here? Come on, move. It's another one I won't be able to. I have to catch up on the law. I've got my first one of those. I'm gonna die anyway. Chat is elated. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Actually, not that far from. Oh, yep. There's a little hut. There's a little hut. What? Why did it drop me here? Okay then. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I am regaining Snake with... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have so many bodies all over. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. This will take me back to my base. Not fudge! Nope, I'm stuck in a loop, people. This is my base now. Let's see if I can build a little shacky. Oh, it brought me to one of my shackies. This shacky is gonna stay with me now. Death loop! Now I have to figure out where I'm at first. Oh, fudge. Go that away? Yep, this is my base now. I want to go this way around because I'm looking for my buggy. And that's more or less where I was planning on going. But I don't think I should go there today because that's gonna be a totally different squirrel altogether. If I was my buggy, where would I be? I think it's further on. Because I could see the moon landscape. Yeah, no, I'm going to splash. Ah, Sarah. I just have a bunch of stuff in my inventory and I want to get to my buggy. I was actually not that far from a little shacky there, which means I'm up there. System, of course. No, I was not even at my base, Sarah. But there's a bunch of my inventory chests all around here as well. Here's one of them. And of course, this one has one of the most important parts in it. Okay, yes I do. Come on. Silicone. I just need silicone. That's iron. There. So one. Yeah, I didn't take even remotely enough oxygen with me. Are we surprised? At all? I don't think so. Okay, drop you, all of you. Okay, fine. And the food. On me at all times. Do that. There we go. All set. I've lost so much of what chat is saying now. Anybody, condense it for me. Okay. I think I was gonna make that. Check. I got water. Are we fools? Okay. I'm glad I'm all caught up. Good. Why are we fools? Cause we can. Ooh, how do you reverse this thing in? That way. A little bit this way. It's a bit more difficult in the game if you have to do it backwards. Hey, perfect block, I think. Haha! All the weird stuff I'll take with me. That is part of my shack. Like a glove. And then weather. Okay, no. Glad I'm all caught up. As long as chat had a laugh, and the weather was mentioned, and a little bit of food, I think we're good. We're good. No, I'm gonna leave that for the... Okay, that's ice. Rockets comes here. I actually don't want to keep the rods here because I'm keeping them here for now. But there's a bunch of other kinds of rods coming, so... No. Sulfur I saw. Uranium. Iridium. No. Silicon, no. Cobalt. Magnesium. And super alloy. Must say the range is actually pretty far. Where did I die? Why did I die? Are we talking about me? Okay. I need to go look for my bodies now. If it was me we're talking about, I ran out of oxygen. Oh. One moment. Next thing that'll happen to me, I will run out of food. That might be a problem. And this is more or less if I don't have enough beans, I'll get into the other stuff. I'll take all the beans, thank you. Don't swim out too far. Okay, system, have a fantastic evening. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Laters. I think we're fine for now. Just need to remember to keep an eye on my oxygen because I'm so used to... Oh yeah, I don't have explosives yet. that my buggies usually have unlimited oxygen. Huh. I think I have 2 bodies this way. The fun thing here, although I don't think there's a map marker for my death zone. I don't have a map yet. Because I don't have the things for it yet. Is it leaves a blue chest with a nameplate on it. I'm trying to see around the corner, you numpty. It's not there now. Whisper, however, prefers these vehicles a little bit faster. And sometimes it's fun, but if there's a lot of vegetation and stuff around, it actually makes it a bit more difficult. I think I've been in this one. I don't think this is one of my death bags. No. Hello, what's this? Well, hello there. Uh-oh, okay. Just a little bit park in the sunlight. You. I'll take you. And another 2 of you. There we go. I know. Calm down. It must be the zoomiest. Yeah, the zoomiest also gets me in trouble. That's usually when I land on my head. Although this game has a fantastic get unstuck button called F4. But yes, I do not have that upgrade yet. That's my baggie. I've actually done a lot of exploring today. I cannot recall that I picked up any rods in a cave. That's fabulous. The only planet I can remember doing that on is what's Krabby Planet? Aquilus. That's the only planet I've ever picked up rods. I know. Okay, that's where it carries on. Okay, cool. Think. This will break open sometime. I hear a storm. This is a meteor storm, I think. Yep. I think this is the standard storm. It's too early for the super alloy storm. Take one of those. I'll eat one of those. Nah. Snake, I'm the only living being currently on this planet. There's no mobs. It's just you and the planet and the lack of food, oxygen and water. Those are the monsters. monsters, not so much monsters per se, but it's not a death background. Oh, this. Whoa. It's annoying my eyes a little bit. Sorry for your eyes, guys. Yeah, okay, maybe not stop on top of the thing I want to investigate. Is that way? Yeah, it's a standard meteor storm. The only thing that annoys me of the buggy is you don't have a all over field of view. If you turn your camera, it brings it back to the front. I'm not the biggest fan of that little gimmick. Dang it. Do you want to be the boogeyman? Well, I guess it only dropped one body bag. I should go out this way. Just a little peeksy. And Whisper, that is one of the reasons why I don't upgrade the buggy that fast, because this annoys my eyes, and with speed it's going to do it much worse. It's already pretty difficult for me to manage. Take that, and that. Thank you. Okay, we're getting to the area that I want to be in. But I think I'm taking the wrong way. Buggy, please. I'll keep up with chapter in a sec. I took the wrong turn. I'll explore all this next week. I just want to get a FOB out here. So long. No worries, Splash. I'm not very far from jumping out. This headache is actually, my headache is getting worse, and this driving with the buggy is not helping at all. Ah, fudge. Dagnabbit. Oh no. Well, guys, I guess this is where I'm gonna call it. Again, I'll deal with the death loop afterwards. I'm gonna love and leave you for tonight. As I said, yeah, there we go again. Let me just do this because, ay. Thanks so much for hanging out. This was a lot of fun, and yes, I'm sure chat is super happy. There was so much deaths, and I ended with a couple of them as well because I was not paying attention. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun. Thank you so much for coming here, hanging out, having a laugh, just chatting. I do enjoy it. I love it. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow with Kyle and Sarah, if everything is okay there. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Keep an eye on my post section on YouTube, maybe. If I need to do an update, I'll do that there. Okay, so. No, I won't. Tune in for next time. I should actually make that my... I should actually just jump out now and see what let's see what happens next time. Will I make it? Cliffhanger. I like it. But yeah, have a fantastic evening. Have a fantastic rest of your day if it's morning. Take care of each other and yourselves. And bye! And Twitch, if you hold on a second, I'm just gonna quickly see who I'm gonna raid out to.
Where the cold winds crawl, she shapes the beams and she rises the hall. Stone and timber, steady and true, a shelter of warmth where the wild winds blew.
She builds,
fire, hearth home. Raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Home is forged where the brave reside. Waddell builder, our guide. Waddell, stone and flame. Clouded mists and the dark draws near, but our lanterns glow, driving out fear. Refuge made where the lost survive. Warm hearts held safe, kept alive.
this firelight say
Evelyn, she raise the walls, let the fires burn bright. Waddell builds through the long cold night. Guard our kin, shelter within our Waddell, Waddell. Cloudheim's heights where the storm winds sigh. Platforms rising against the sky. She binds her beams where the thunder calls. Skyborn hall with unbroken walls.
sky hall floating strong, the island sea.
fires burn bright. Waddell bells through the long cold night. Home is forged where the brave reside. Waddell builder.